God fam, and I have recorded 3 videos for the day. The second one was extremely short because it was just an intro, but I'm extremely tired. Today I've been up since 2 a.m. I did not go back to sleep. I'm extremely tired. It's catching up to me, so I went to the laundry at about almost 9 o'clock, finished like 11:30, folded all the clothes, dropped them home, then went out to go to this place so I could print labels because I had to do 2 returns. Left one return, UPS drop off. Then I had to take the other return to the post office. Stopped and got my eyebrows done. They are thin, but I filled them in once I got home. My eyebrows are naturally thin. So did my eyebrows, stopped to the post office, and now I'm finally home after all of that and just recording a few videos so that I have a few videos to post for the rest of the week. And that I have something, because sometimes I get out of the mood to record. And my daughter's going to be home for 1 week until she starts summer school. Today was the last day officially of regular school. She has a 12-month program. She goes regular and summer. So anyway, I was looking online. Y'all got to stay tuned for the videos to come because they're going to be good. I only got energy for this last one in me. So y'all see this white shirt? That means I recorded the video all the videos you see this white shirt and this hairstyle, that means I recorded the video all in the same day. So this is the 3rd one. I only have energy for this last one, and then I'm going to try to catch a nap before my daughter comes. I have to. Literally, I'm gonna wake up half an hour before she comes so I can put all of those clothes up and put all of her bedding on the bed. Anyway, that was rambling. And I'm like got a headache because I got these braids, and these are the regular knot braids. You know I usually do knotless. When you get the knots, it be so much tension and it just hurts. That's why I never do knot braids, but I didn't have the energy to do a whole bunch of small braids in my head. I just wanted my hair to be some type of done. So being that I just did these yesterday, they kind of still tight, and it's just making me so aggy because, you know, my head is hurting. Sorry for that rambling. But anyway, moving right along. So I got this questions. These are thought-provoking questions. And they'll be really interesting and fun to answer. So I thought interesting, and I don't know if it'll be fun, but it'll be a good conversation we about to spark up. And I got this from www.thecut.com. These are not my original questions. I got it from thecut.com. The link will be below. And sometimes I just think, like, what can I do for YouTube? And I'll be like, oh, and I just search stuff and I find links and whatever. So anyway, these are thought-provoking questions. So let's get started so I can take a nap. What day-to-day things do I really do to make myself feel good? Do I do them often as I would like to? Okay, I'm not going to get into every day-to-day thing that I do to make myself feel good, but I will say 2 things. And the main thing that I never forget to do is thank God for waking me up and just for whatever I have. Gratefulness and prayer, I don't never forget to do. Ever in a million years. Ever in a million years will I ever forget to do that. I still would like to set more of a special time aside where I'm really just, besides watching my sermons, like I still would like to set a time every day aside where I'm just literally praying. So that's going to be the next thing for me, just having like a morning prayer, morning chat with God, not just, you know, even though I talk to him all throughout the day, I want like that to start my day. Of course, I start the day by just saying thank you, God, but I want to just like kind of just talk for a little bit to him. And I want that to start the morning. So that'll be my next thing. So that's the only thing I would change, is just having a more of a morning routine of it. Last thing I would say that I do to really make myself feel good is make sure I be positive to myself and just tell myself encouraging and positive things and try not to focus on the negative or say negative things to myself. And I do it, but I would love to do it more often, because sometimes the devil try to come in and be like, wait, but this A, B, C, and D is wrong, so focus on that, because that's what the devil will do. He'll try to get you to focus on what's wrong instead of what's right. The devil tries to get you to see the cup as halfway empty instead of halfway full. Do I feel older or younger than my age? I feel about my age. Yeah, I ain't gonna say younger. Not at this point. I feel like a good 35. You understand? I feel like a good 35, which is fine. You know? I feel like...
With me making changes, I'm gonna feel 25 soon, though. Stay tuned.
But yeah, I feel like a good 35. I ain't about to sit here and say I feel 20. I don't. I feel like a good 35. I don't feel older. I feel at my age. You know what I'm saying? Them knees, it's a little bit older. You know what I mean? If I had a second chance at an event in life, what would I do different? The event that I would do a little different is when I gave birth. Now, my daughter is 12. So this is 12 years ago where, for me, phones wasn't... Of course, phones was still, you know, out and popping, but I didn't have a high quality phone, and it wasn't like phones. Social media wasn't, for me, as like amped up as it is, like how we be on Snapchat, and kind of, for me, how I just take a lot of pictures and videos now. I wasn't really doing back then, so I would have loved video footage of me in labor, or even a video of me, well, not a video of me giving birth. Well, maybe after she came out, because I had a C-section, so I don't know if I want to see myself cut open. But I would have loved video footage, just to record a little bit of me being in labor. That would have been really interesting to see, and just having contractions. I would have loved video footage of me, just like a video diary of me talking to the camera while I'm in labor, like how people do on YouTube now. But I wasn't, I mean, my channel been up for 10 years, but I wasn't into YouTube like that. So I would have never thought to do that. There was nobody around me that thought to do that. So I would have loved way more videos and pictures of my daughter coming into this world. That's what I would change. I'm very, very mad about that. I have tons of pictures of her now, but I would have wanted more videos and pictures of her when she was first born. What does it feel like to remember something? I guess they mean like, kind of like when you're, you know how when you're just in your day and just you randomly remember a memory? For me, like a fragrance could trigger a memory. You understand? If you see somebody that looked like somebody else, a certain food could trigger a special memory of a dinner you had with friends or family. Now, for me specifically, it could be negative or positive. Like if I smell a certain cologne that somebody had that I dated that I can't stand, it'll be nauseating to me. But then, like for me, say if I smell a certain fragrance, like for instance, that's something that my grandmother wore, I would just feel nostalgic about it. So that's what it feels like to remember something. Nostalgic, nauseating. The two ends. Is humanity Please. Good or evil? Is humanity good or evil? I would say both. You know, you just like you have Jesus Christ, you have the devil. The devil on your shoulder, the angel on your shoulder. I would say both. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about life. You have to really take the beauty of life and really stick with the man above and see the beauty of life and be grateful. Try to live the best you can and just do the best you can. Treat people good. Be the good light that you want in this world. But like life in this physical world is definitely good and evil. You know, you have both. At least it ain't all evil. I know that life can make us feel like it is, but it's not, you know. Just think about yourself. If you're a good person, you're a light in this world. So it is both good and evil, you know, and you have to choose a side. Do social media make you happier or sadder? I would say social media is what you make it. Like, for instance, TikTok is a learning platform for me. You get what I'm saying? And I told y'all before, TikTok, my algorithm on TikTok has a lot of about God, because those are the videos that I like. Those are the videos I watch. So the algorithm feeds me so much positivity about God and good words. And I feel good that that's in my algorithm a lot, because I'm going to get that positivity. It's the same thing with Instagram. If you are following people that don't motivate you, that make you mad, that make you upset about life, or make you compare, even though you got to learn not to compare, but follow more people like you. Follow people that motivate you, that kind of maybe even in your situation and striving to get out of certain things they don't like. Like, I don't know, like, go to your list and take off some of them celebrities, and take off, if you got old classmates or whatever, take off people that do not feed anything that makes you feel good. Take off people that added you, but they do not even like anything. They don't say anything. They watch everything and don't do anything. Let me tell you something. Nothing against nobody or no one, but I went on my Instagram not too long ago and I cleared it out. Not my public Instagram, because it is what it is. That's public Instagram for connected to the YouTube and stuff like that. Oh, I'm extremely tired. I cleared it out. A lot of old classmates, people that added me just to do nothing. Just probably to be nosy, or just, I don't even know why they added me. We don't speak. It's nothing against them. I have nothing against nobody. But if we don't speak, and especially if you watch and you don't comment, you don't like, you don't do anything, I'm just like, well, why are you here? Like, why did you want to follow me? Because I didn't come and find you. You came and found me. I just took them off. Because it's just like, I'm following you back as a courtesy because you follow me. But I really didn't care to follow you in the first place. I just did it as a courtesy because you followed me. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I clean shop. And my feed is a lot better. I still got some work to do. But it's a lot better. Do you find your relationship with friends/family fulfilling, and what might change how you show up in those relationships? I'm going to say this. I'm going to try to wrap this up really quick. Now, it is what you make it, just like social media. You have friends or family in general, or just dealing with people in general. There's a lot of different energies, and everybody has their own way they do things, their own way they handle things. I would say the best thing to do is to understand the people that you're around. How do they handle stuff? What is their capacity? Because you don't want to disappoint yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And if you do have good people in your life, you do have to give them grace. Because not everybody could take on as much as you, or not everybody handle the same thing the same type of way. And it's up to you to pull back your energy, because you don't have to be on 10 for anybody. Nobody asks you to, and even if they did, you don't have to. Not to be petty, but put the energy into you and let people do what they do. That doesn't mean that you have to be the one there for everybody and everything. You can start to put that energy into yourself, because you might do that because that's always who you've been, and then it might leave you depressed because you can't get that energy back. And maybe not because those people don't love you, but they just can't handle it. As people, we tend to place a unrealistic expectation. It'll always be unrealistic, because people, we are human, we are in the flesh, and people will disappoint you. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. Even if they love you, the most person that love you most in this world will disappoint you. But one person that will not is the man above, G-O-D. He will not disappoint you. So we place expectation on the physical people in this world to do things for us, when if we lean on the man above, we will never be disappointed. So with that being said, I would say relationships can be fulfilling with the people you love, and then you will be disappointed by the people you love. That's a realistic answer. Can cheating in a monogamous relationship ever be excused? It depends on who you are. I mean, I'm going to answer it from my perspective. I've tried before, but things don't never really go back the same. I don't know how it would be in my adult life at this age, and I really don't want to find out. But I don't know. You know what I mean? It's been a while since I was dealing with that type of stuff. And I don't know. I won't sit here and lie to y'all like, oh, I won't take somebody back if they cheat. I don't know. I would not want to, but I don't know until I'm in that predicament. But from being younger, I tried to forgive, and I still have resentment. So at the same time, the person who did it should be understanding that you put them through that they put you through trauma. But at the same time, as a grown-up, you need to understand, like, can I actually forgive this person? Because if you can't, y'all just gonna be miserable anyway. So sometimes it's best to walk away anyway if you know that you absolutely can't forgive them. But have I ever forgiven myself for the way I behaved in past relationships? Yes, for the majority, and no. Because some stuff I think about and it still makes me cringe. But people that I know that, well, basically everybody I was with, I was real genuine about the way I feel. I was real genuine about my intentions and how I cared. And I had to learn that just because somebody mistreats you, or they're not the one for you, or they cheat, or this and that, I don't have to feel less of a person because that's the situation that happened. I feel good sleeping at night knowing that I was intentional and I was a good person, because that's how I come in. And once I know you full of shit, then I just keep it moving. God sees all, and the blocks always spin, so I don't got to do a damn thing. But past relationships, I used to be hard on myself, like, why did you accept this? Why did you accept that? Relationships or dating or whatever, why did you accept this? Why did you accept that? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? You used to wear this, you used to wear that. Like, just picking myself apart until I got so tired. So I think now, into my 30s, I'm finally like, okay, I can accept that that was my past. And that's how shit went down. And that's what I used to allow. I have no choice. Think about it. It's better to accept it because you have no choice, because it already happened. So if you want to claim you don't accept it, you do, because you cannot go back in the past and change it unless you got a Stephen Q. Urkel, Stefan chamber to allow you to go back in time. But at the same time, I'm still working on it, because I'm still bitter about some stuff. I'm not going to lie. Truly love yourself, and are you worthy of someone's love? I'm going to answer the second part of the questions first. I would think I'm absolutely worthy of someone's love, and the love that I receive, whether it's from relationship, friends, family. I'm worth all the love, because I give it. I give it so effortlessly, and I feel it in my heart when I do. And I like to genuinely see people smile, genuinely just see people happy. Something brings something to their day. This could be a stranger on the street. This could be friends or family. My love language is gift giving. I'll always give people gifts, not just for their birthday, but if I've just stopped by the store and see something for you, I'll just get it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I always gift give all throughout the year. Like, I always just try to give people special things, to have something of me, and to let you know that I was thinking about you, and to remember that you are special. You get what I'm saying? So I'm always worthy of someone's love. And I feel, most importantly, I'm glad because I have God's love. That love will never waver. So anybody could leave out of my life. Anybody could leave out of my life and not fuck with me, but, excuse my mouth, not mess with me, but God loves me. I'm trying to really embody and remember that. So, definitely worthy of someone's love. Do I truly love myself? I would say yes, but I am growing to be more in love with myself, because I gave myself a hard time. I was very depressed. 2023, 2022, 23, and learning how to really put more effort into myself and really love myself, compliment myself, do more things for myself, put myself first. I'm really learning that and practicing that and seeing it live out in 2024. So I would say 2024 so far, and it will end as a beautiful year for me, because I see me implementing things to make a change for myself. I'm watching it. Like, it's almost like I'm sitting back watching myself elevate mentally and in love, you know what I mean, with myself. So it's just kind of like I'm watching that, and it's a beautiful thing, you know. And God gave me the strength to do it, you know. It's nobody but Him. So it's just like, I do love myself, and I'm growing to really understand what it is to truly love myself, and to just be head over heels in love with myself. That is a perfect answer. But I hope you liked this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all turn your post notifications on. And once again, I got these questions from www.thecut.com. These are thought-provoking questions, basically questions that just really get you to think. And I felt like it would just spark a good talk, which it did. So Let me know your thoughts in the comments. You could talk about some of the things I talked about on here if y'all want to discuss it or answer some of the questions I answered, or just whatever you want to say, drop it to me in the comments. Bye, Stefan.